Hello there, welcome back to another video. Today I'm looking at a quite interesting add-on. It's Freeware and it adds some really awesome looking clouds into the sim. It goes by the name of Floyd's Epic Clouds. Is it epic? Well, I think it is. Here's what it looks like. Here's a little photo on the screen now. I think it looks really good. We'll be taking a quick look at what it is, and I'll be showing you whether or not you should put your time into downloading it. Not that it takes too long, and whether or not it's worth it. Before we do that, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, hope you like my Christmas jumper. It's that time of year again. But yes, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to support me. But now, let's get right into it. Okay, so to start ourselves off, we're coming over to Liverpool just because it's kind of a nice area, quite flat, as it's right next to the coast. We're going to come down into our weather settings, and you can see we've got 6 presets here under the name of Floyd's Epic Clouds. I haven't gone through all of them. I've looked at 1 and 3, I think, so we'll just kind of take a look through them as we go along. Let's start with cloud number 1. Now, to install it, all you need to do is drop it in your community file like you would anyway. Let's get that open and see how it is. Now, the developer does say on the floatsim.to website that it looks best at dusk and dawn. We're going to go basically midday, and then we'll flip over to dusk or dawn when we're there. So here we are, we've loaded in now. Let's take a look at how these clouds are. From the cockpit, it looks quite overcast. I guess it's because it's winter, so we are in the afternoon or just after, I mean 12 o'clock basically. So I'll bring it back a bit forward so you just get a bit more of a blue sky. There we go. Now let's hop into showcase mode and take a look. As you can see, they look pretty epic. We'll fly through them in a minute. And yes, my friends, they do look pretty epic. Certainly a bit misty in places, but we are near the coast, so that's pretty much worth it. Let's go through some of the other presets now, but as you can see, they're big and they look absolutely impressive. Let's swap over. We're going to stop here, come into weather, and just flip between them. So this is preset 2. As you can see in the background, it's a bit more clearer, but we have got a few more rainbows. Let's swap over to preset 3. Yes, this was my favourite preset at the start, just because it's clear to the point where you can actually see around the clouds. It doesn't look so overcast. Preset 4 is pretty similar. As you can see, they are very much quite similar, but to varying levels of coverage basically. Preset 5 is also pretty cool once again. These clouds seem to be taller than all the other ones, but maybe that's just swapping over between them. And finally, preset 6, probably the best one for VFR flying, removes basically all the downward mist close to the base, or close to ground I should say, and raises the cloud base to about 2,000-3,000 feet, resulting in pretty nice VFR weather. Coming back into weather settings, you can come here and change them. As you can see, my prediction of 2,000 to 3,000 feet was spot on, coming in at 2,500 feet. The great thing about this is that you can, of course, still edit it like you want to, adding a bit of customization capability there. Let's take that back down to, I don't know, 2,500. There we go, that'll do. And take a little flight in the A320. I mean, just look at the clouds. They do look beautiful. These are the kind of clouds you might see on live weather, but there isn't really a preset for them yet. We're not going to go overtly realistic with this takeoff today. Just want to get up into the clouds. They're at 2,500 feet, so we'll be pretty much up there straight away. Nice to take a look at. And of course, you've got to remember this is 100% free, and there we go. Nice takeoff. Landing gear comes up. Beautiful. It feels very realistic. I really like these clouds. As I said, they're quite like the live weather ones when live weather works. But of course, you do have to be lucky to get them on live weather, for obvious reasons. Weather is of course a massive part of flight simulation, so add-ons like these really do offer into it, building up the realism, resulting in some awesome cinematic shots. Let's just take a look outside. Oh boy, as you'd expect, it looks mighty impressive. absolutely impeccable. The developer also does share some screenshots and video on their flightsim.to page, and I do recommend you go take a look at it. It's an absolutely awesome add-on, and as I said, it's 100% free. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. It really does help me out. I'm doing a giveaway. I'll be announcing the winners this Saturday on a 10-hour charity live stream, raising money for two awesome charities, St Nicholas Hospice and SAFA, which is a National Armed Forces charity here in the UK. We're getting very close to £900 UK raised, close to our £1,018 UK target, so any donation really does help. We had an awesome donator who was, yes, anonymous, donate £125, which included gift aids, £25 worth, the other day, which absolutely blew my socks off. It means so much to these charities. Last thing I want to say is thank you to my first class channel members. Thank you to Captain Matt Russell, Jesse Wiseman, Ethan Bubeck, Fanny Leibenberg, Jonathan Desmond, and hello. You guys really do help me out, and you can join my channel to get exclusive perks. But from me today, enjoy this awesome freeware add-on. Bye bye.